am in New York City, which is a city full of mystery and excitement and really crazy things that I never get to see in Los Angeles. Crazy things like this. It's a parking garage, but it's all in elevators. Check this out. Put the car on the elevator and it raises it up. It's pretty neat. I mean, I've seen it before. It's not something I run into all the time. Wow, it's loud. So I'm hanging out with my friend Kathleen. Kathleen, you know her. And she said, "Hey, let's look at this restaurant. It's weird," and she was right. It's called Times Scare, right? Times Scare, and it's like all the things that I don't want to be on my mind when I'm eating. It's like all chains and whips, and there's a guillotine here, complete with pre-decapitated heads and like death and shit. It just seems like when you're eating lunch, the last thing you want to think about is being just like murdered by ghouls. I think you're right. I think she just said that the best part of this place is the name. All the puns you could make. It's Times Square. Look at it in all of its majesty. Where was the? Is that the ball up there? Is that what we were saying? I think that's the ball hiding up there. You can barely see it right above.
Every month, so that. Wait. My theory is that it goes up a little bit every month, so that when it's at 12 December, it's at the very top, and then it goes all the way back down, and at the end of the year, it goes back up again.
It's a constant process of the ball drop.
Up and down.
My favorite thing about Times Square is something we also have at Hollywood Boulevard in Los Angeles, which is just random people dressed as. We have Starbucks, but also random people just dressed as characters, which you're not supposed to.
Different.
It's like the creepier version of the character.
Yeah, like it's the not trademarked version of the character.
Yeah, they don't like being filmed. They don't like being filmed, so.
I know, right? Why did we walk
This guy is not Peter Parker. Okay. You guys want to jump in? Victoria, look.
It's like Waddy, like Sheriff Waddy, and Sonic the Hedgehog. Toys R Us right now to see the Tyrannosaurus.
We're gonna hang out with the dinosaur, basically.
I want to meet a dinosaur. That's my main thing that I wanted to do today, is to meet a dinosaur. Whoa. Toys R Us.
They got magicians in here. Peter's hanging out here.
We're having some serious discussions about the Magic School Bus and the safety concerns.
Is Miss Drizzle approved schoolwork?
I feel like she's a witch and she's just doing terrible things for her students.
Why is she stripping students and putting them into other students' small intestines?
And if they found out about this with the school board, would they be upset? Oh my gosh, it's Superman.
Look at that hero. Look at little Annie.
Annie! Annie! I just saw Jurassic Park, and this is like 100 times scarier, except for, I'm gonna let you in on this. This dinosaur looks pretty stoned. I'm gonna zoom in. He looks a little bit high.
He looks pretty angry about his arms being extended.
Hey guys. I mean, do you wanna go eat some smaller dinosaurs or something? Cause I could really eat some Gallimimus right now, bruh. There are just too many Elmos. Everywhere I look, there's another Elmo, and it's kind of starting to freak me out, especially this one. It's pretty freaky. He's just hanging out on the street. Just Elmo. What is that? I mean, like, okay, so that's a man in an Elmo suit, right? You can accept that? It could be any sort of creature in an Elmo suit. But what if that were actual Elmo, like the real Elmo, just standing on the corner in Times Square waiting to be hung? It's us. Let's see if we can get on there. You see where we are?
Yeah.
And now we're back at the Maker apartment. Time for sleep. It is late and I am tired. And it was a fun day off, being ridiculous with my friends, but now it is time for sleep. Hey, Corrado, could you give me an ending?
Is it the Be Brilliant?
It could be.
Be brilliant.